Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Joe and welcome to a brand new video. I'm a little bit annoyed because I literally just recorded this and my mic wasn't working. So here I am again. So it is currently 10 past 1 in the morning and Valve have just released an update to Team Fortress 2. This is really interesting because this is something the community has been crying out for so long. Like, I don't remember what the hashtag was, but there was a hashtag that was going around TF2 Twitter in particular that was just people posting screenshots of the horrendous messages that were being spammed in chat, etc. And obviously I made this video as well, cause just saying that TF2 was a little bit stale for me, and like the game is in such an unplayable state, not only for the fact that there's nothing new added to it, but just like the amount of people spamming racist stuff down the mic. Like, what was that bot that started going around recently? Can You Quack? Or something like that, where they just spam like a horrendous song down the mic. Or there was like people just joining the game spamming racist stuff, homophobic stuff, all sorts of stuff in game. And just overall it was ruining the casual experience for Team Fortress 2, and so many people were crying out for Valve to make a change. And today, on June 16th, Valve have updated Team Fortress 2 with the following update notes. So an update to Team Fortress 2 has been released. Restricted certain new accounts from using chat in official matchmaking modes. Work is ongoing to mitigate the use of new free accounts for abusive purposes. Added enable text chat and enable voice chat options to the top of the advanced options dialog to disable in-game text and voice chat. Updated the report player dialog to include more details so players can make more informed decisions about who they're reporting. Fixed getting the incoming message quest HUD notification when you've already completed all quests. Fix and just like a few other bug fixes, updating cosmetics, different style. So this is great. This is a step in the right direction from Valve. Restricted certain new accounts from using chat in official matchmaking is huge. This essentially stops people from making bot accounts, hopping straight into casual and spamming text, spamming the chat, spamming voice commands, etc. You know, you couldn't really go in a casual game before this and use text chat or voice chat. It was out of function because there would constantly be messages scrolling up the chat, or people in voice just spamming stuff over and over again. So this is great, and it means for the casual player they can now use these features. Alternatively, if they haven't completely prevented this, like, you can disable voice chat. Now obviously there was HUD_say text time 0 and voice_enable 0 if you wanted to turn off text and voice, but for the casual player, like if you just picked up the game a month ago, you wouldn't know about console commands, you wouldn't even know what the developer's console is. So like a lot of people didn't really know how to quickly toggle chat on and off, toggle voice on and off in game, and this makes it a lot easier for the casual player who doesn't have a lot of experience to do that. However, my issue with this is restricted new accounts from using chat in matchmaking modes. What constitutes a new account? Like how many hours do you have to surpass before you're considered a non-new account, right? Is it like 100 hours? Because we've seen these bots play the game 24/7. Like when they get VAC banned, they have hundreds if not thousands of hours in the game. What constitutes them being a new account and being able to use chat? Because someone might be able to make an account, be AFK for a couple hours, and once they've got like 100, 200 hours in the course of like a week of just AFKing, you know, will they be able to use chat then? Because if that is the case, it's not gonna deter people. Like bots can accumulate hours so quickly, and you see bots going around with hundreds of hours that still aren't banned yet. And I think the core issue here isn't like, you know, updating the voice chat, turning chat off, it's updating your anti-cheat. It is so outdated and so many people are just finding so many workarounds that, like, I'm pretty sure there's a community TF2 anti-cheat that people are using. Do you know how mad that is, that the community has made a better anti-cheat than the Valve anti-cheat? It's incredible. Like, I definitely think the Valve anti-cheat needs a rework. And the third thing in this update was updated the report player dialog to include more details so players can make more informed decisions about who they're reporting. This is great. Like, this is good because I don't think I've ever reported someone in TF2. I think I've gone to before and I've seen it's just so incredibly vague, and I don't know anyone, none of my friends, I don't know any mutuals or anything that have reported someone who's then gone and got banned. Like, it's a myth. If they're going to get banned, it'll be through VAC. I don't think player reports, personally, from my experience, have ever, like, you know, I've never seen them do anything. So it's going to be interesting now, maybe, if the reports are being monitored more frequently, if the more detailed reports allow for accurate things, and like if people get mass reported for one thing, will they get like an auto ban? Who knows? It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. It's a step in the right direction from Valve. Am I going to start playing the game again? I don't know, man. It's going to make casual a lot more interesting. It's going to make casual playable. I won't need to hide away from text chat. I won't need to hide away from voice chat. And hopefully this will deter people from making bots because they can't be bothered with it and being restricted in chat and stuff. But it's still Team Fortress 2. It's still the same TF2. There's no new items, no new game modes, nothing new to the game. It is still the same stuff. Like, is this a step in the right direction? For sure. Valve are obviously listening. They've seen the outcry from the community that we need something implemented immediately to make casual playable. And that's what they've done. They've made casual playable for the casual player. But is this game changing? Absolutely not. You know, for the casual player, it's great. You can instantly turn off voice or text if you see or hear something you don't like. But it's still just TF2. So if if Valve release more updates to TF2, I'll make videos about it, you know. I still care about the game. I've not completely quit. As I said, I've taken like a break, and I'm just going to be doing what I enjoy. And right now, I'm enjoying variety content. Rainbow Six Siege and CSGO videos I did. 2 videos I've had the most fun making for as long as I can remember. Like, they are so fun to me to make, and it's just so refreshing taking a step back from TF2. As I said, if Valve entice me back in, if Valve release something that makes me want to play again, or if Valve, make positive changes like this to the game, then of course I'm gonna I might dabble in casual later on tonight, see if I like it, just see how it goes, But yeah, it's a step in the right direction, but there is still a mountain to climb. This is the first step of a sprint, so to talk. But yeah, guys, thanks very much for watching. Let me know what you think of the update down below, if it was overly helpful to the game or not. And yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace. For us doing good.